Officially licensed NFL fleece throw, and we've got it a great size. You know what? I'm going to help you out here, Dre, because it takes two of us to hold this up. So we've got all the teams. I think Dan, my producer's going to check. Okay, the Panthers are sold out and the Rams are sold out. Okay, $29.95, $5 shipping and handling, $14.98 to get home, and you've got that fleece throw. Now this one is big. You can use this on the wall as part of your man cave, kind of as a tapestry, man tapestry, and or you can even, you know, obviously cuddle up in front of the TV and watch the big game. We've got a lot of the different teams, and what? That's Prince, our director, showing us the Packers and the 49ers. There's the New York Giants and then the Eagles, that's Suzanne Runyon's favorite team. We also have the Denver Broncos, and there's, of course, the Seattle Seahawks. There's the Miami Dolphins and the Patriots, the Steelers that we're showing, and there's the Raiders. We also have the Jets and then the San Diego Chargers, and then there's the Cleveland Browns. I think there's got to be more teams, right? Because I know there's another whole division, because I haven't seen the Bucks yet. I haven't seen, so we do, again, we have most of them, but the Los Angeles Rams sold out. Do you know everybody's buying Rams gear? Yeah, because I was gonna say, it even doesn't kind of come off my tongue like Los Angeles Rams. I want to say the other city Rams. I gotta remember Los Angeles now. Really, really awesome. By the way, wash after wash, the bright, vibrant colors stay true no matter what team you're a fan of. Item number is 492036. And my producer Dan is a big Vikings fan. How are the Vikings doing so far this year?
Yeah, good. 1-0.
Oh, there you go.
That's perfect.
Perfect. They're doing fantastic. I love that. So how do you think they're looking? You think they're going to go all the way?
Big game this week. Opening up the new stadium on Sunday Night Football.
Oh, well, we'll look forward to watching that.
Sorry, Trey's making me laugh.
He is. I don't know what you're doing. This is like...
The superhero.
I don't know what... Listen, I'm so happy to have somebody who's willing to be on TV with me, because usually the crew is like, oh, I don't want to do 10 things on TV.
It's slowly turning into 10 Dre's.
It is. It's like the Dre Show starring Dre. And then Helen Keeney's going to be narrating the Dre Show, because he's all, like, always so happy. It's that smile, like, whenever he's on TV. He's, look at that. Okay, I love it. You gotta do the spin, the model spin, show the back and hold up the wings of your giant, you know, your giant throw. There you go. Oh my gosh. Oh, we got him going now. Okay, 66 by 90, but we're gonna go back to Prince, right? And we're gonna go through some more. Oh no, Prince, he's left. He went, did he go to get he went to get a snack at the snack bar? By the way, I'd like to have a snack bar for the overnights if anyone's listening. Okay, so here are the Bengals. We've got the Bengals available. We also have got the Cowboys. So here are all the Cowboys, the Vikings. Okay, there's Dan's team. The Raiders, that's Tamara's team. The Steelers we've showed you. We also have the Dolphins, the Broncos. We've got the Giants, the Jets. Of course, that's Anthony Beck's team. They had a big win tonight. The 49ers, 1-0, pretty good season so far. The Packers. Oh, no comment from Dan on that. The Bucks and the Titans. I'm not going to get in trouble. Washington, the Cleveland Browns, the Indianapolis Colts, and then, of course, yeah, I want to, yes. I meant that. The Chiefs, the Buffalo Bills. Now, I grew up in Binghamton, New York, which is right near Buffalo. That was close to our team growing up right there. The Jacksonville Jaguars, the Bears, and then, of course, the Patriots. We also have the Atlanta Falcons, the New Orleans Saints. We've got the Seahawks, and then the Ravens, Baltimore Ravens. We've got the Eagles. We also have the Lions, the Chargers, San Diego Chargers, the Cincinnati Bengals, and we also have the Arizona Cardinals, and of course the Houston Texans. And then we've got Dre. We're back to Dre. I'm going to be back to Dre with the Steelers. So here we go. Now, if you are like Dre and you just like holding up a throw all day long, this will be a perfect light throw. It's not going to be too heavy. Yay. Dre. What? Dre's not going to be in the full presentation at 9 a.m.? I'm not gonna bother. All right. Full presentation at 9.